you for joining this live. I'm Denise, your host for today from Access Trade Malaysia and Singapore. Today's session is titled Now Digital Marketing is Even Easier, which will be covering content creation and artificial intelligence, which is known as AI, where you can level up your digital marketing skill and strategy. To those who are watching this, please be sure to share this live with as many groups as you can so many can benefit from it, as we are having a very exciting giveaway today. So do like this video, comment or ask questions to be able to win an RM10 Grab gift card. Maybe let's show the banner. Yes, once again, so remember to like and comment or drop in questions to win the Grab gift card. All right, before we begin, let's get to know why are we having this event. We have a few training classes going on every month for you and Access Trade Rising Stars, which are selected performing publishers. So this banner is also an incentive program for Rising Stars, a chance for you to get up to 300 Malaysia Ringgit or 100 Singapore dollars by performing and generating conversions. By now, we already have 2 batches of publishers who have received the cash bonus. So what are you waiting for? We hope that we will be able to support you to the next level by having this kind of incentive and training class. So be sure to also engage with us in this group and participate in our activities too. Now, if you are ready, feel free to comment hi or say I am ready so I can know that you are and we can begin this live shortly. All right, let's see if we have any comments going on. So in the comment, yes, Facebook user saying ready. Yes, hi, thank you. We will start the live very soon. All right, let's begin our session. Today's session will be handled by Tengku Nas, and we can call him as Nas, who labeled himself as the creativator and is the founder of UX Agency. He has 7 years of experience in sales and marketing and utilizes his knowledge to help companies and educate Malaysians about social media branding in the digital world. He also has work experience with Sunway Velocity Mall, Berjaya Times Square, Kementerian Wilayah Persekutuan CEDAR, and many more. So we are really happy to have him here today, and I believe his sharing will be beneficial for everyone. All right, without further ado, let's welcome Mr. Nas to the stage. Okay, hi, Mr. Nas. Great to
Hi,
see you today.
Denise. Nice to see you too. Good evening.
Nice to meet you. All right, let's see. I think most of them should be ready for sharing. So, Mr. Nas, I shall pass the session to you.
All right, cool.
Yes, good luck.
Okay, thank you so much, Denise. All right, thank you so much. First thing first, I would like to say thank you to SS Trade for inviting me to speak and also talk and also to share a little bit of my knowledge about social media marketing or digital marketing to all of you guys who are watching this live session. Again, thank you so much, and also a very good evening to all of you guys. First thing first, I just would like to introduce myself. My name is Tengku Nas. You guys can call me Nas. And for today's session, I'm going to cover a little bit about the topic is now digital marketing is even easier. I know maybe some of you guys are fasting, tengah berpuasa, and now it's almost I think 3 p.m. already. Normally waktu petang-petang macam ni is the most critical time for all of you guys, for all of us lah actually who are fasting because of the yelah tengah dahaga and then perut pun dah lapar, we don't have much energy left. But again, I would like to say thank you so much for you guys who are watching this live session. I will try to keep my session as fun and as simple as I can. And if you guys have any question, you guys can just straight away send your question in the comments below. We do have Denise and also a team from SS Trade to read your comments, and also I will be more than happy to answer all your questions. All right. So a little bit of introduction about myself. Again, my name is Tengku Nas. I am the founder for UX Agency. We are a digital marketing agency based in Malaysia, and we specialize in content marketing. So basically, this is our team. And what we do all sorts of things that are related to digital marketing. We do social media coaching and training, website e-commerce development, photo shoot, and video production, social media marketing, search engine marketing, and also we do use all the marketing tools that are available in the market right now just to help your business or your brands to grow. Okay, we have a lot of big brands also in different industry. I don't want to talk much about our agency. So let's go straight into our main topic, which is now digital marketing is even easier. Kenapa saya cakap macam ini? Kenapa digital marketing is semakin mudah? That's the golden question. Even though kita tahu a lot of competitors out there, the competition is getting higher. But again, why I mentioned that digital marketing is even easier nowadays. Right? So we'll go into different subtopics. The first one I will cover on the terms of content is like oxygen and what does it mean. The second one will be the art of creating engaging content. And the last one is the growing of artificial intelligence. AI. What is AI? What does AI do? How can AI help your business ataupun your perniagaan? And again, throughout my entire session, I would like just to highlight again, if you have any question, straight away send your question in the comment section below. Because why? I do know that sometimes whenever we listen to anyone sharing, kita tiba-tiba ada soalan and kita simpan that soalan. At the end of the session, we might forget our question. Betul tak? So I encourage you guys to straight away send your question into the comment if you have like any question throughout my entire presentation or my entire sharing session later on. Alright, so let's go to the first one. I'll give a little bit of introduction. Allow me to bought you guys out with these numbers actually, but again, I have to show it to you guys so that all of us will understand and we really, really, really know the importance of digital marketing in these days. If you can see in the screen that I'm sharing right now, the overview of internet use. This data is taken on January 2023, which is this year, 3 months ago, and the data is for Malaysia's data. We can see the total internet users are around 53 million. And the second one, the daily time spent using the internet is about 8 hours. Actually, the daily time spent using the internet reduced compared to the end compared to the COVID time. But again, 8 hours, guys. If you can imagine, 8 hours is normally the office hours time, correct or not? We go to the office at 8:30 and we finish working at 5:30 p.m. So that's the total of around 7 to 8 hours. And the daily time spent using the internet showing in this slide, the data itself is 8 jam 6 minit. So bayangkan betapa lamanya orang menggunakan internet dalam kehidupan seharian mereka. Every day they use 8 hours, total of 8 hours, not only to use like on social media, but perhaps they use for web browsing as well, to look for information or perhaps to go watch any live session in the Facebook group, for example, what we are doing currently, and also perhaps they are using it for their online meeting and etc. So the total of hours that they spend on internet is 8 hours. All right, and the main reason for these people who are using internet, I just want to highlight the top two: finding information, and the second one is keeping up to date with news and also the latest events. There are a lot of reasons why people are using internet, but why I highlighted the top two only. Later on during the content part, during the next slide, I will share and I will mention why I highlight these do. It will help you guys a lot with your businesses or your content creation. Okay, so the next one, let's go deep and also dive into the social media use. A little bit of social media use and also the number. We can see the number of social media users in Malaysia is up to 26.8 million people. If I'm not mistaken, we have around a total of 36 or 37 billion now, total population of Malaysia. So now, as you can see, the number of social media users are 26.8 billion. I think you guys agree with me if I say that zaman sekarang ni, budak sekolah rendah pun dah ada social media, and up until generation nenek-nenek kita pun dah ada social media juga. I think all of you guys agree. If you guys agree with me, do leave your comment, and also perhaps you can share your experience as well among your family members yang ada pakai social media tu. And as we can see, the average time spent using social media hari-hari is about 2 hours. If you still remember, just now I showed the number of the daily total hours used or spent on internet, 8 hours. And 2 hours is mainly on social media. Can you guys imagine if we as a business or we as publishers, right? We don't fully utilize these 2 hours or 8 hours to promote our content, to get more traffic, to gain more views. I can say rugilah sebab kita dah ada semua orang dekat situ tetapi kita tidak menghantar mesej kita dekat mereka. So it's going to be a waste. Hence, I think all of you guys pun agree pada zaman sekarang ni, digital platform, digital marketing and social media platform or social media marketing is a must. Kalau bahasa Melayu dia benda wajib. Kalau wajib ni, kalau tak buat berdosa. Kerana apa kita dapat lihat dengan numbers yang saya baru tunjukkan sebentar tadi, betapa pentingnya digital platform ataupun internet itu sendiri. Di sini kita dapat lihat kepentingan dia dan kita pergi kepada yang seterusnya pula. The question is, how do we approach and talk to these people? We do have all the numbers. Sekarang it's getting more interesting for you guys lah. Tadi saya dah boringkan sikit, petang-petang tengok nombor memang mengantuk. Saya yang bercakap ni pun mata dah tutup separuh sebab bercakap berkenaan nombor. Now we go to the interesting part. How do we approach and talk to all these people on digital platforms? The main topic for today, because why I believe throughout my entire session, all the information that I will be going to share with you guys, I think it can help your business as a publisher a lot actually. Alright. So obviously it all comes down to content marketing. Okay. I just want to reverse it. Kita balik kepada like maybe 6 or 7 years ago, or perhaps the early stage, the early phase when social media enters the market or social media enter Malaysia. During that period of time, of course, kita tahu waktu permulaan all the brands ataupun businesses ataupun companies that go on digital platform, how they will get the traffic or how they will gain the views is using the paid ads. They have to pay Google to get the traffic into their website. They have to pay maybe certain platform just to push out their content to get more views. But nowadays, dia dah terbalik. Kan saya nak cakap paid ads itu tidak berfungsi ataupun tidak penting. Tetapi digital marketing now rely, I can say almost 70 to 80% on your content marketing. Kalau konten anda tidak menarik dan anda menggunakan paid ad service untuk push konten ini, I can say perhaps you are wasting your money. Kalau you guys come out with a very attractive, sexy and brilliant content or video or photo, and then you just publish it. You just post it, maybe perhaps in your website ataupun on your Instagram ke ataupun your Facebook ke. I can say that content can gain a lot of views. So from here we can see that content is very important. Even for myself as well as a digital marketing agency owner, I do encourage and also highlight and also tekankan dekat client, put your money into content creation more than paid ads. It's very important that we understand this concept. Otherwise, we'll be pushing out content that is not very suitable to our audience, or perhaps yang tak menarik ataupun tak cukup impact dia kepada kita punya audience. Hence, content marketing is very important, and content marketing is the best way to talk and engage all these people on digital platform. So we proceed to the next one. Still remember the first subtopic that we are going into is content is like oxygen. I selalu cakap ini dekat semua orang, even all the entrepreneurs that I've met, I selalu cakap content is like oxygen. Kenapa content ini oxygen? Let me show it to you guys. Kalau zaman sekarang ni, content dah jadi a critical tool for business to build brand awareness, engage with their audience, and also to drive conversion. Similar like oxygen bagi human being, we need oxygen to breathe. We need oxygen to bekalkan tenaga semua dekat kita punya body. Betul tak? Same goes as content. A company ataupun business yang tidak menggunakan content, saya boleh cakap 3 years ahead, business dia akan jatuh. Again, content is like oxygen. Macam mana oxygen tu penting untuk manusia, begitulah pentingnya content ini bagi mana-mana syarikat di luar sana. Kita boleh lihat pada zaman sekarang, a very well established brand ataupun company yang lambat masuk ke dalam dunia digital, all the other competitors will eat them up. Ini betul-betul menjadi in this era. That's why nowadays everyone wants to become a content creator. Everyone wants to become an entrepreneur. Nak keluarkan produk sendiri, nak buat business sendiri. Why? Because they know content lah yang akan help them out to push them, and they know content lah yang akan dapat membuatkan mereka compete with this established brand. I give an example. Mungkin the way that I speak like this, mungkin susah sikit kita nak faham, betul tak? Dia akan jadi susah sikit. Let me explain and also show the example to you guys. As we can see here, I give the example of mudah.my. I think all of us know Mudah. And nowadays, sekarang kompetitor dia adalah Carousel. So antara Mudah dengan Carousel, pada zaman sekarang ni, kita boleh tahu, kita boleh tengok ramai orang menggunakan Carousel. A lot of people favor Carousel compared to Mudah. Alright? Okay, the second one, simple, Lazada and Shopee. I believe you guys pun do a lot of your shopping raya daripada Shopee, not so much on Lazada, betul tak? And even nowadays pun, if we think that, okay, nak cari produk ataupun barang inilah, when we ask to other people, perhaps your friend will say, try lah cari dekat Shopee. Shopee je. Shopee ada semua, kan senang. So the brand itself dah melekat dekat mulut orang. But why Lazada kurang sikit? Okay, later on I will explain. And I do agree with you guys that sekarang ni still confusing sikit, betul tak? And the last one, social media platforms. We have Facebook, Instagram, and also Shopee versus only one platform, which is, okay, Can I know you guys? Do you guys know this logo? What social media platform it is? Can I ask any of you guys who are watching this live to send a comment below? If I just show this logo, do you guys know platform apakah ini? Facebook, Instagram dengan Shopee tengah compete dengan what one? Boleh saya dapatkan dulu? Boleh saya dapatkan feedback ataupun saya dapatkan comment in the comment section below. Do you guys know what platform is this? Sebab I just tunjukkan live sahaja. Okay, I can see the first comment. Betul. It is TikTok. All of us, we know this is TikTok. Why I say Facebook, Instagram, Shopee versus TikTok? I will explain, okay? Alright, Mudah versus Carousel. Lazada versus Shopee. Facebook, Instagram, and also Shopee versus TikTok. We can see all of these brands are well-established brands and they are huge brands as well. They've conquered the market. We cannot live without all these brands because of their digital platforms. But again, I can say on the right-hand side, ini semua yang lagi hebat, lagi advanced compared to this left-hand side. The question is why? We go back to their content strategy. We split it into two parts. First, the content that they do internally to promote their brand. Betul tak kalau saya cakap jarang kita nak nampak iklan-iklan ataupun konten daripada mudah.my. Tetapi we always see content from Carousel. They've always come up with a very interesting content. They've always pushed out their content. They even run Google ads and also Facebook ads. So they are pushing out their brand on digital platforms via content. Okay. The second one, same as Lazada and Shopee. But I think the digital marketing strategy compared these two, Lazada and also Shopee, Shopee is even hebat, greater than Lazada. Even though they are having like all those monthly promotion or Raya promotion, the same promotion every single month, but Shopee is even greater than Lazada. Hence, that's why they've conquered the market. And the last but not least, Facebook, Instagram, and also Shopee versus TikTok. Again, TikTok, they push out their content for their brand as well. That's the first part, internal content marketing strategy that they are using to promote their own brand. Second part, we as a user, we dump our content on this platform. Betul tak? Kita ada jual barang kita dekat Mudah, Lazada, Carousel, and also even Shopee, and even TikTok as well. But why Carousel, Shopee, and also TikTok is even greater than all these brands? Because the number of contents dalam Carousel, dalam Shopee, dalam TikTok lagi banyak daripada all these of contents that we produce for them. Maksudnya, kalau kita ambil Shopee, number of barang-barang, produk yang all those entrepreneurs ataupun sesiapa sahaja gunakan Shopee untuk jual, mereka letakkan di dalam Shopee lagi banyak berbanding Lazada. Same goes to Carousel, same goes to TikTok. TikTok is even great. It's even better because why? TikTok now they can sell their product and also they will upload their videos. I think you guys noticed that the rise of TikTok in Malaysia especially rose like all of a sudden during MCO. I don't want to explain or discuss why those things happen, but again, TikTok has a greater number of content produced by its user compared to Facebook, Instagram, and also Shopee. That's why sekarang all these platforms tengah bersaing hebat dengan TikTok. Did you guys realize that I always mention content? That's what I said. From the brand itself, they will push out their internal content marketing strategy, but we as a user, or for you guys as a publisher, content is very important. That's why I said content is like oxygen. The last one, I just want to show this one example. Do you guys know this brand? I'm not sure, but I think a lot of people know about this brand. I think this brand betul-betul melekat dekat semua orang. Even though for myself, I yang tak makan sambal sangat pun, I do know this brand as well, which is this sambal nyet berapi, and also by Khairul Aming. Why I pull out this example? Okay, you guys know the story of how Khairul Aming punya cerita, how he create content, the 30 hari 30 recipe. I think back then since 5 or 6 or 7 years ago up until now, he is still producing the same content, 30 hari 30 recipe, and only published during Ramadan month. Okay, and he came up with his own product called Sambal Nyet Berapi. Okay, I just want to share this, my experience, and also the other day I had a discussion and also sembang-sembang lah with all my other friends as well. We are quite surprised because the other day he opened up 13,000 stock dekat Shopee. I think this happened last week or last 2 weeks. 13,000 stok, bukan sikit-sikit anak kalau orang Melayu cakap, bukan sikit, sangat banyak. And those 13,000 stock sold out within 2 to 3 minutes only. Can you guys imagine that? We did our calculation. During the 2 to 3 minutes, I think he achieved almost more than 100,000 sales, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember the numbers. But again, how Khairul Aming achieved this? By consistently creating content for the past 7 to 8 years. And I'm surprised because Sambal Nyet Berapi, if I'm not mistaken, he launched it 2 years ago or 1 year ago. And the brand itself is still relevant up until today. Up until 19 April pukul 3.28 ni. The brand is still relevant to all the digital platform users. The question is why? Simple sahaja. Again, it goes back to the content. He built up his personal brand. He built up Sambal Nyet Berapi punya brand using the content 30 hari 30 recipe. So now I think you guys agree with me, and now you guys have a clear and better picture of why content is like oxygen. All right? So brands require people like you for their business to grow and even sustain in the market. Like for example, I'm doing affiliate. I buat content hari-hari dekat Instagram ataupun dekat TikTok, and then I help the brands out there to promote their products or services, and I even get paid from it. Because why? Those brands, those companies, those businesses, they need a higher volume of content. They need people to create content for them because for themselves internally, they cannot cope up with the competition. Can you guys imagine this? Just imagine this. Content creator, they post around 5 contents in a day. But for companies or brands, they only produce 1 content for 1 week. Content creators, 5 content 1 day. Brands or companies, 1 content 1 day. So do you think that these brands or this company can compete with these content creators? Obviously, no. That's why they need people like you to help them to create content. And at the same time, they will pay you, obviously. And you can earn it as your side income or your main income as well. All right? So content also will help to humanize a brand, as what my agency stands for, UX agency, humanizing agency. We need a humanization touch to a certain brand, and we can only achieve that by using content marketing. People want to see who is behind this brand. They want to know about your stories. They want to know about the company's experience. They want to know the insight that can resonate with the customers. Only then the customers will be influenced and also to influence to buy their products or service lah. So as simple as that, content will help any kind of brands or companies to be humanized on digital platform. All right. So let's go into the content part. It's getting interesting, right? Before I proceed, can I know if you guys have any question, or would you like me to answer any question first before I proceed on how we can use this content? Okay, so I can see one of the question is, what are the most common mistake that content creator always do? Most common mistake, I can say they shock sendiri. Yes, shock sendiri. I will try to explain further on what does it mean by shock sendiri. Okay, simple. When we are talking about marketing, when we are talking about digital marketing, when we are talking about social media marketing, when we are talking about content marketing, you guys realize it all has the word of marketing in it. When we are doing marketing, our audience is number one. So going back to what I said, common mistake ni shock sendiri, bermaksud they don't put their audience first. They just simply think, okay, nak buat content macam ni lah, shoot ataupun ambil gambar ataupun write up, buat blog article and then publish. Tetapi they don't realize that content orang tak nak tengok pun. Orang tak nak even like ataupun go into our page to look at those content. Because why? We don't understand what the audience wants. That's why if you guys can see, kalau terjadi anything latest news ataupun trend on digital platforms, contoh cerita hantu tengah naik kau-kau on social media ataupun website ke ataupun podcast ke ataupun gambar ke, cerita pasal hantu tengah naik. Semua orang akan cover dan buat konten berkenaan cerita hantu. Kenapa? Because cerita hantu naik dalam digital platforms ni sebab orang suka tengok. Orang suka tengok. The audience sukakan konten macam ni. That's why a lot of content creators akan buat konten-konten yang sama juga. Sebab apa? Audience nakkan benda ini. Nakkan cerita hantu. So again, there are a lot of mistakes actually. Yang biasanya we as an agency look at all the content creators and also had a discussion with a lot of content creators juga, because we work with a lot of content creators juga. We notice a lot of mistakes. But the most common one is they don't understand what their audience want. Apa yang audience dia nakkan, dia tak faham on that one. So dia jadi shock sendiri buat content. Dia just post sahaja. Dia publish sahaja. Jadi orang tak tengok content dia. Alright, so Facebook user, sorry I don't have your name on the screen. I hope that answer your question. Alright, okay. So I'm going back to the topic. I'm going back to the slide. Thank you so much for those for the Facebook user yang tanya soalan tadi. Okay, so we go back to the content itself. Alright, content. The first thing that you need to look into whenever you want to create content, because what I believe everyone who are watching this live session either now or in the future, I believe you guys are the content creator. You guys are the publishers who always need to create content. Betul tak? So before you come up with the idea ataupun you cari idea, the most important thing that you have to look into is there are 5 questions that I show here. The first one, who is the audience that you are targeting. Okay, again, ingat tak tadi saya ceritakan, saya menjawab kepada persoalan Facebook, Mr. Facebook user kita tadi, betul tak? Audience is number one. So before you want to create your content, know your audience first. Alright? The second one, where is your audience location? Okay, location will goes into dekat mana dia duduk dan juga platform mana mereka berada. I repeat, where is the audience location? Location will split into two. Dia duduk dekat mana, platform mana dia berada. I will explain further after this. The third one, when is the best time to publish your content? It's very important to know the most effective and accurate time to publish your content. Sebab apa? If we post it at the wrong timing, then no one will look into your content. No one will view or read or watch your content. So you have to know the specific timing to each platforms whenever you want to post or publish your content. The fourth one, what is the best content to use? This question will go into your platform that you select. Like for example, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn, or even website, or even YouTube, or even Snapchat, or other kind of platform. It will go into your platform selection to know what is the best content to use. All right. And the last question, how is their behavior on the platform? Nowadays, a lot of contents are published daily on each social media platform. They have different kind of way or different behavior to react to those content. I will explain further after this. All right. So these 5 questions, you really have to look into this. You really have to understand who is your audience, where is your audience, when is the best time, what is the best content, and also how is their behavior. Once you understand and you get all the answers to these questions, I can say you will produce the best content for yourself ataupun for brands, even for companies as well. All right. So to answer all these questions, I will look into each platforms one by one. I will explain the platform's behavior one by answering all these questions as well. I do hope this will help you guys out. All right. So the social media. The first one, we will look into the most common one. Okay. The most common one, which is Facebook. Okay, Facebook ni, siapa yang menggunakan Facebook? First one, we have to look into the audience. Obviously, the number one rule in marketing, not only for social media marketing or content marketing, number one rule for marketing is your audience. So the audience for Facebook are mainly baby boomers and also a little bit of millennials. Okay, so I can see that baby boomers and also millennials, they are on Facebook. But again, tak ramai millennials yang gunakan Facebook juga. That's why I said it's some millennials, but mainly baby boomers. Baby boomers, I think we know lah, their age group 50 and above or 40 and above, they use Facebook. My personal experience, I did a training once. The most, cannot say oldest lah, most experienced participant yang I pernah dapat adalah yang berumur 68. Saya pergi dekat dia, dia cakap dia ada Facebook saja. I'm surprised because at the age of 68, he's still running her business. Sorry, it's not he. She is still running her business and also she has a Facebook. Dia waktu tu nak belajar macam mana cara nak menjual. So that shows baby boomers memang menggunakan Facebook. So when is the best time to produce or publish your content on Facebook? Obviously during office hours and also at night. Kenapa? Waktu bekerja dan juga pada waktu malam. again, look at the audience. Audience are mainly baby millennials. This group of people, this group of audience, betul tak? They are working almost every day. Sama ada bekerja sendiri ataupun bekerja di syarikat. They are working every single day. So they will use the platform during office hours and also at night. Okay? So this is the best time to publish your content on Facebook. All right. So the next one. What is the best content to use on Facebook? As you can see here, you need to focus more on the writing, prefer a long copywriting, and photos and videos are just an attraction to them. Why people on Facebook focus more on writing? They like to read more. They don't like to watch videos. Ada juga yang suka tengok videos, but the percentage of people who love to watch video ataupun tengok gambar compare to orang yang suka membaca is lower. Yang suka membaca ini percentage dia lagi tinggi. Kenapa? Going back to the audience, you guys, the audience are mainly baby boomers and also millennials. So obviously baby boomers ni orang yang lebih experience, orang yang lebih berpengalaman dan berusia sikit. Mereka suka membaca. Tetapi again, we have to look into our own audience as well. Okay? So the last one, konten jenis macam mana yang pengguna Facebook sukakan? Jenis-jenis konten yang highlight the values and also what they can benefit from it. For example, let me take something. Okay, let me show you. Perhaps this remote control. I think you guys can see, right? Kalau saya nak jual remote control ini di dalam Facebook, macam mana, jenis konten macam mana yang saya akan gunakan? Saya akan tunjukkan value kepada orang yang mempunyai remote control ini. Dan apa yang dia akan benefit daripada remote control ini adalah, sebagai contoh, saya just duduk tersandar, berehat, and then I'll just take the remote control in front of me and then control the aircon temperature without even having to bangun ataupun susahkan diri nak kena berjalan pergi dekat dinding yang ada the switch. No, the remote control can solve that problem, save your energy, and also it will ease your daily life by having like macam bersandar saja and control your air conditioner. That is the kind of content that you want to publish or produce on Facebook for your Facebook users. Okay, so now you understand how Facebook works. Okay, you dah tahu what kind of content yang you akan gunakan for Facebook. We go to the second one, which is Instagram. Kita akan menjawab kepada persoalan siapa menggunakan Instagram, bila waktu yang paling bagus, konten jenis macam mana dan konten konten jenis macam mana dan what kind of format yang kita boleh gunakan on Instagram. I will answer all the question. First thing first, the audience. A lot of millennials and also a little bit of Gen Z. Baby boomers jarang menggunakan Instagram. Kenapa? Okay, I like to, whenever I'm making a statement, I love to ask the question, the reason behind it, supaya kita semua lagi mudah faham. It's easier for you, for all of us to understand, right? Kenapa audience kebanyakannya millennials and also Gen Z, sedikit Gen Z? Because why? This platform is the best platform to highlight lifestyle. Like for example, your fashion, OOTD. Raya nanti banyaklah gambar-gambar raya, pakai baju raya baru yang ada labuci-labuci. And then yang lelaki pun gambar baju Melayu cantik-cantik. They will post it on Instagram. Okay? And second, maybe vacation, pergi bercuti, cars ataupun anything yang berkaitan dengan lifestyle. If we look into the audience, for baby boomers, they don't care so much on the lifestyle. Mungkin ada I don't deny it. Ada juga baby boomer yang pentingkan lifestyle. But the percentage compared to millennials and also Gen Z, millennials and Gen Z, the percentage is higher. Diorang betul-betul look into lifestyle. Like for example, if I compare myself with other speaker, I know a lot of other speakers and also great speakers as well. Normally what they did in any online event session, diorang takkan pakai blazer pun. Sometimes they will just pakai kemeja sahaja. But for myself, even in an online event, I will still wear blazer, jam tangan and all my accessories. Because why? I'm into lifestyle. That's why if I put myself as an example, I lagi fokus dekat Instagram compared to Facebook. I will spend more time on Instagram compared to Facebook. Because why? I'm a millennials. So the main audience for Instagram are millennials and also Gen Z. Sedikit saja Gen Z. Kenapa saya cakap sedikit saja? Because based from my observation, in my family members je. Tak perlu cakap yang lagi banyak lah. In my family members, a lot of my nieces, nephews, cousins yang muda-muda, yang masih lagi belajar sama ada di college ataupun sekolah menengah, some of them they are still using Instagram. Tetapi Gen Z yang betul-betul sekolah rendah, Instagram pun dia tak kenal lah. Dia memang tak kenal lah. Pernah juga terjadi dekat saya cakap dekat cousin saya yang sekolah rendah, oh uncle guna Instagram ni, dia boleh cakap balik dekat saya, uncle guna Instagram, tuanya uncle. And then I tiba-tiba ingat, oh dulu I pernah cakap dekat orang lain, oh you guna Facebook, tuanya you. You see, the rise of a new platform will change the whole demography as well lah. Okay, so when is the best time to publish on Instagram? Mainly on weekend and also at night. Sewaktu bekerja jarang orang buka Instagram. Ada tu ada and also tetapi jarang. Because why? We know millennials and also Gen Z, kalau kita pergi kepada Gen Z, most of them they are still studying. So of course diorang busy dengan kelas lah, assignment lah, itulah, program lah, events lah, activities lah. And meanwhile for us millennials as well, we are hustling every single day, man. Betul tak? So we don't have time during daytime, like macam siang hari, waktu bekerja untuk duduk, relax, scroll Instagram. We are busy working our turn off. Alright, okay. So that is why the best time to produce or publish your content on Instagram is during weekend and also at night. Kenapa weekend? Again, the platform is to highlight lifestyle. So bila lifestyle adalah di mana orang nak tunjukkan kehidupan bukan bekerja. So that is why weekend and also malam. Alright? So the third one, Instagram focus on photos and videos. Compared to Facebook. Facebook tadi betul tak? Focus on the right. Meanwhile, untuk Instagram, they want to focus more on photos and videos. And again, the reason behind it is because of lifestyle. How we want to show our lifestyle by writing. We can show it, but not everyone has the visual power or their imagination power is high. Just by reading a certain writing, they can straight away imagine things. No, they cannot do that. A lot of people cannot do that. That's why Instagram is the best platform to publish your photos and also videos. The best platform. Show off your lifestyle. That's why a lot of news ataupun trends come out from Instagram, like for example OOTD. OOTD happens when Instagram blew up, not even Facebook. Okay, do you guys notice that? It's because I've been using social media since the Friendster or High Five or even MySpace or even MRCB, the kampung chat punya time. So we can see that Instagram really favors photos and also videos. But the question nowadays, we have the Instagram Reels. Does it compete with TikTok? Of course. Does it will produce even better result compared to TikTok videos? That one I can say 50-50 because why? Instagram is still here and there to beat and also to compete with other social media platforms. All right. And the last one, what kind of content that we should use in Instagram? We should use content that show how it can change, how certain product, service, brands, companies can change or affect their lifestyle. For example, I give you example. The same example. Tadi saya jual remote control ni, betul tak? Remote aircon ni. Macam tadi on Facebook, I will show for example the benefits. How people can benefit. The benefits, kalau dekat Facebook, I can show that they will just duduk and control their aircon sewaktu duduk. That's the benefit. So on Instagram, what kind of content that should I use? This one, we play around with their lifestyle a little bit. For example, we should show that contoh baru balik daripada kerja, penat, terus baring. Terus baring and then tunjukkan before they own the remote control, they have to bangun balik, pergi dekat switch, dekat dinding untuk control aircon. And then kita show juga what is the effect bila pakai ni, mungkin with certain effect, bunga-bunga dekat belakang, you know. I think you guys always watch this kind of ads lah, video ads on Facebook ataupun Instagram. Ada bunga-bunga dekat belakang, tiba-tiba tarik remote control, tekan sahaja. And then muka happy. And then boleh tidur dengan tenangnya. Tengah tidur mungkin keluarkan sikit mimpi-mimpi. So that is the lifestyle. So those are the contents that people on Instagram would love to see. All right, understand? So that is Instagram. We've covered Facebook and we've covered Instagram. The next one, YouTube. I believe some of you guys who are watching this live session, you guys aim to become a YouTuber as well. Betul tak? So what is the behavior of YouTube users? The first one, this one is very tricky. The audience is mixed, time juga mixed. The time to publish or post your content also mixed. What does it mean by mixed? Audience mixed. I can see, and I think you guys agree with me, whereby our kids nowadays, yang umur sekolah rendah, perhaps standard 1, standard 2, not even standard 1, standard 2, even baby pun, if baby even like macam 1 month, not even 1 month lah, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, they watch YouTube. Betul tak? They watch YouTube, guys. Itu yang paling muda. Yang paling tua, yang makcik, not even makcik-pakcik lah, atuk-atuk, nenek-nenek pun watch YouTube as well. But what kind of content they watch is a different content. Like for example, budak-budak, they will watch all those cartoons ataupun like macam I don't know, maybe Roblox. I think Roblox what they call it, the game, the live streaming gaming, all those kids will watch those kind of content on YouTube. Meanwhile for atuk-atuk and nenek-nenek ni, perhaps they will watch ceramah ataupun they will watch any cerita short film dekat YouTube, but they still use YouTube, guys. So when is the best time to publish your content? This one, the answer to it is it depends on your audience. Okay, it depends on your audience. Kalau budak-budak, kita tahu waktu bila dia main handphone untuk tengok video-video dekat YouTube. And kalau kita cakap orang-orang warga-warga emas ataupun yang dah berusia, kita pun tahu bila waktu dia tengok YouTube ataupun tengok video content di dalam YouTube tersebut. So it depends on your audience. The best part about YouTube is you can choose your own niche. Once you choose your niche, you will know, automatically you will know when is the best time to upload your content and who is your target audience. So it sort of like macam dia punya strategi tu berbeza sedikit berbanding dengan Facebook and also Instagram. Facebook, Instagram, we have to look into the audience first, but for YouTube, you have to choose your niche first. What does it mean by choosing your own niche? YouTube is like more like a digital television. That's why I said here, treat it like a traditional television. YouTube is more like a digitalized television. So bermaksud kalau kita nak buat our content regarding product review ataupun unboxing. I know this one YouTube channel, Unboxing Therapy. I think you guys know this channel as well. Unboxing Therapy. So all the video content, he will create a content that is unboxing a product lah, a certain products, and also give a review. Either it is good or how to use it, and etc. etc. So once he choose ataupun you guys choose your own niche, nak buat video memasak ke ataupun nak buat video jalan-jalan ke, travel videos of vlogging ataupun video mukbang, food review ataupun anything lah, any kind of video content niche that you select. Once you selected it, then you will know when is the best time. I give an example. Sebagai contoh, Pavitra Sugu. I think you guys know yang a YouTuber like all of a sudden meletup, but now dah senyap sikit. A YouTuber that explodes meletup, that blew up during MCO, yang dia buat video memasak saja. So kalau dia buat video memasak, when is the best time to publish her content? Is perhaps during lunchtime ataupun dinner time. Dia berbalik kepada jenis-jenis masakan tersebut lah. Talking about masakan, again, nowadays, Khairul Aming still lagi produce the 30 hari, 30 recipe, right? Every single day during Ramadan, this month, what I noticed, biasanya dia akan publish during lunch hour and also menghala ke petang, around 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. Sebab apa? They know around 3 to 4 p.m, people will start to look for ideas, nak masak apa untuk berbuka puasa. So Khairul Aming knows his audience. So he knows when to publish the content. Alright? And the last but not least, to provide a long video content to entice and also retain the audience. Okay, this is very important for YouTube. If you want to produce a video content that is less than 5 minutes, it's better for you to publish those videos on Facebook, Instagram, or other platforms. But not for YouTube. YouTube will push out the video content that is longer than 5 minutes. Why? This is a way on how YouTube retain its user. YouTube doesn't want other people to use other platforms. So obviously, YouTube will push out the content yang 30 minit, even 50 minutes, or even more than 1 hour. So if you guys are going to be a YouTuber or you guys are planning to create content for YouTube, really look into the duration itself. If plan a video content that is longer than 5 minutes, learn how to create a very attractive and interesting video content for YouTube. Learn how to entice or retain your audience. Dia boleh tengok panjang-panjang punya video ni. Alright? Okay, so that is for YouTube. Before I go to the next platform, I saw there are a couple of questions in the comment section. Okay, so can I get the first question? Thank you so much. How do you measure the success of your content marketing efforts and what metrics do you track? Okay, this is perfect. This is a very good question from Facebook user as well. Either Mr. or Mrs. or Miss or Madam. I'm not sure. Okay, thank you so much for this question. I hope this answer will help other people as well. The watcher itself as well. How am I measure the success of content marketing efforts and also the metrics that I track as an agency? Ataupun I think anyone else lah, semua pun have to use the same method juga. The success of content marketing will go back to your engagement. Okay, the engagement. I hope you guys take note on this part. The engagement, the first one, the main priority one that you have to look into is the views. How many people views your content? Okay, this is the number one that you really have to look into. Okay, the views. The second one is the number of likes. Okay, the number of likes. And the third one, of course, the share. How many people share your content? These are the top 3 key metrics that we use as a benchmark on how we want to improve our next content, regardless for any kind of clients, regardless any kind of industries, businesses, services ataupun product itself. Sorry, when I'm talking tangan banyak, terlanggar mic pula kan. Alright, so again, I repeat, number of views, number of likes, and also number of shares. Okay? When you can see a lot of people are viewing your content, but no one like ataupun share your content, that means something wrong somewhere. Orang suka tengok your content, tapi tak ada orang like ataupun tak ada orang share pun your content. The most easiest conclusion that I can come up with is perhaps there are no CTA. There are no call to actions in your content. Sebab apa? Bayangkan, imagine only 50,000 people. 50,000 people view your content. Tapi perhaps the like is 5%. 5% is even what? 1% or 0.001% daripada the total number of views. So that means there are no what you can say the call to action in your content. You have to provide multiple call to action, right? So that is the number of views. Kalau number of views are high and the number of likes pun tinggi, tetapi tak ada orang share. Okay, the easiest conclusion is as simple as there must be something wrong with the topic ataupun the content idea that you are bringing into the video ataupun foto ataupun your writing. Perhaps orang tak nak share your content because they don't trust you yet, ataupun they don't trust your content is value added enough for other people, ataupun perhaps your content ni tak cukup reliable daripada sources yang betul. That's why the person ataupun the audience doesn't want to share your content. Alright, so I hope this help and also answer your question. How do I measure ataupun is supposed to be all the marketers, content creators ataupun even for yourself as a publisher, how do you want to measure the success of your content marketing efforts based on these top 3: views, likes, and also the share. Okay, so including the metrics as well, these 3: views, like, and also share. I didn't talk about sales. Okay, I didn't touch on sales part because why? Marketing and sales is different. When you are creating a content, you want to get awareness, views, and also the maybe perhaps traffic. The conversion part will comes later on in a different strategy. Okay, strategy to sell using content is different compared to strategy to get traffic or views. I'm not talking about sales or conversion. I'm talking about awareness, the views itself. All right. I hope that answer your question. Okay. So can I go to is there any, okay. From, this one got nama. Kan bagus sikit. So I can mention your name. Orang pun semua tahu. All right. Okay. So from Law Lilian, can you share an example of how to use hashtags efficiently on social media posting? Again, perfect question. Thank you so much, Law Lilian. Hashtag strategy. Okay, I will answer your question. To use hashtag is very different on each platforms. Okay, the usage of hashtag strategy is different compared to each platform. Like I mentioned, untuk Facebook doesn't work so much. Instagram still working. YouTube tak sangat. Twitter still working. TikTok sikit-sikit sahaja. Okay? So, to use hashtag efficiently or to use hashtag in an effective way, normally what we did for our client, we will prepare 5 sets of hashtag. Okay? 5 set of hashtag. This is the first step. The next step, on each set, you have to have minimum 15 hashtag. Okay? In each set, you have to have 15 hashtag. So 15 times by 5 sets, you should prepare 75 hashtag actually. Because why? 5 hashtag you will use in different content. Don't use the same hashtag set in all your content. It doesn't work like that. Sebab apa? Kalau kita guna hashtag yang sama saja, and then we want to expect that people will search that specific hashtag. Again, kita tak faham the audience. Audience will look into different hashtag. That's why I said prepare 5 sets. Okay? 5 sets in each will have 15. We'll have 15. Out of those 15, break down into 3 categories. Break down into 3 categories. The first category is your brand's hashtag. Brands hashtag. For example, give an example, York punya brand. So the first one is maybe perhaps hashtag York, YORK. Second one, hashtag Econ, ataupun hashtag York Econ. The third one, perhaps York got their own tagline, hashtag Econ made easier, for example. So those are the brand hashtag. Okay. So that is the first category. So come up with 5 brands hashtag. The second category should be about the situation, the current latest trending hashtag. Okay, the latest and also trending hashtag. For example, I think all of us know about, I'm not sure if you guys notice about the latest trend about the Alif Shukri, the lagu raya Alif Shukri. So use that hashtag Alif Shukri, hashtag Alif Shukri lagu raya. Because why? People will search those hashtags. What are the current latest trend, issue, news on social media platforms? Turn it into your hashtag. Come up with 5 hashtag in the second category. Okay. And the third one, normally what I advise is use location hashtag. Location hashtag. 5 location. For example, hashtag Subang, hashtag Shah Alam, hashtag Batu Cave, hashtag Damansara, hashtag Petaling Jaya. Okay. So 3 categories for 15 hashtag and 5 sets. Alright. So I think Law Lillian, I hope you take note on that part. If you miss out, again, if I'm pretty sure that this live session will be available in this Facebook group after this as well. So you can rewatch it. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Law Lillian, and also the other person who asked the question just now. All right. So I go back to the slide. We've covered Facebook, Instagram, and also Twitter. Sorry. Facebook, Instagram, and also YouTube. Twitter is the next one. Okay, Twitter is the next one. It's very rare to say that people know how to grow their brand on Twitter. But I have a lot of friends and also business owners in my circles that they mainly use Twitter only to grow. So let's look into this platform. The audience and also time for Twitter also meets, same as Facebook. Because why I can say that a lot of students ada yang pakai Twitter juga, a lot of baby boomers, a lot of millennials and also Gen Z just now, they use Twitter juga. So I can say the audience is mixed. The time to post also is mixed. But the audience in this platform is very different. Audience in this platform is very different the platforms. Because why? Again, perhaps what we can see here on the point number 4, mainly focusing on writing, photos and videos are only attraction to them. Perhaps this point is the same as Facebook, but why? Again, the audience is very different compared to platforms. Twitter's users, they are very open-minded. They are very keyboard warrior. The way that they view certain content is very different compared to other platforms. So you have to be careful whenever you want to come up for Twitter's content. Because why? Twitter is very easy to get exposure. Very easy, just like this. Just like this, you can go viral. Either it is viral for a good content or bad content, that one is depend on the users itself. Once certain content get a certain number of views, people will start follow and also retweet. And mainly people use this platform to seek for latest or trending news and also information. Give any kind of platforms, I still say that Twitter is the most fast spreading news or information platform. If you talk to anyone yang dapat info ataupun berita yang paling cepat, ask them where they get that information ataupun news. I can guarantee they will mention Twitter. So again, untuk latest trending news and information is very easy to get exposure on Twitter. So what kind of content? Jangan gunakan foto, gambar ataupun video sangat. Fokuskan kepada writing. There's an art, there's a seni kepada cara penulisan dalam Twitter. If I would like to cover in this session, I don't think 2 hours will be enough. So perhaps kalau ada rezeki in the future, kalau ada dapat lagi request daripada you guys terhadap Access Trade, perhaps we can open another session, live session with you guys jugalah, ataupun there will be another speaker to cover on Twitter, the art of writing in Twitter itself macam mana. Alright? So the thing that you have to understand, Twitter focus on writing, jangan fokus kepada gambar ataupun video, and Twitter sangat senang nak dapatkan that viral punya part. Okay? So use Twitter untuk dapatkan views ataupun traffic yang tinggi dengan sekelip mata, tetapi ianya bergantung kepada content anda juga. Alright? Kalau kita nampak dekat sini, people use this platform to seek for latest and trending news and information. What kind of content that we should use? Of course, trending news and information. Kita just letak aja, like for example, people are talking about current one yang tengah hot sekarang ni, raya hari Jumaat ke hari Sabtu. People are still confused. Do your own research, cari research daripada website macam mana apa semua. Mungkin you can share actually how people ataupun a certain country determines either raya ni hari apa. Macam mana cara tengok anak bulan tu. Perhaps you can share about those info. People will share your content. People akan retweet your content, dan daripada situ your content will get more views, more traffic. Then you can put your affiliate link ataupun you can direct your audience ataupun your visitors daripada profile tu to your own website juga. Boleh juga. Alright? It will work. Trust me guys. Okay, so the next one. My most favorite platform nowadays, TikTok. Everyone is using TikTok. Betul tak? I've been using TikTok since way before MCO. But during that time, of course lah, semua video-video gelek-gelek je lah. I cannot deny it lah. I have to admit that I watch all those video gelek-gelek. Because why? Those are the only content on TikTok during that time. But compared to nowadays, guys, semua orang cakap, jual lah dekat TikTok. Buatlah video dekat TikTok. And a lot of other influencers during Raya campaign with big brands, Petronas, Shopee, Lazada, apa lagi, Shell, and apa lagi, all those events, semua pakai TikTok famous, TikTokers. They are not using influencers from Instagram anymore. So let's learn how this platform can work and also can produce result for your business ataupun for your brands. The first one, audience. The audience mostly Gen Z. All the students, their main platform is TikTok, Gen Z. And kenapa saya tulis ada mix juga? Because why? I can see a lot of millennials and a lot of baby boomers. again, they still use TikTok. Diorang pun gunakan TikTok juga. I give an example, owner Maidin yang dah quite berumur juga, a lot of his videos on TikTok. Kita tahu, of course kita tahu, bukan dia yang shoot, bukan dia yang edit, bukan dia yang publish, bukan dia yang post. Tetapi takkanlah dia buat all those videos untuk Maidin as an owner, takkanlah dia tak ada account dia sendiri. Betul tak? Make sense tak? Of course dia ada. Umur dah berapa tetap ada account. So the audience for baby boomers, millennials are still there on TikTok. So the audience mostly mainly Gen Z and mids. Okay, when is the best time to post or publish your content on TikTok? This one needs as well. Depends on your audience. Depends on your audience. For example, if I say I produce content like macam mana cara untuk design menggunakan Canva, contoh. What is the most easiest way to design using Canva? So I'm targeting graphic designers. Betul tak? I'm targeting mainly graphic designers and also maybe a little bit of entrepreneurs. So when is the best time for me to publish my video, my content? During office hours, obviously. Why? Because graphic designers, diorang akan bekerja sewaktu office hour. And entrepreneurs pun sama juga. Akan bekerja, buat kerja semua during office hour. So the time here, the best time to publish your content, look back into your target audience. Your target audience. Alright? So the third one, TikTok is the platform for entertainment only. Entertainment only. So, we look into the next point. We have to produce a fast-paced video content. Like I give an example here. Every 3 to 5 seconds, you need to change the frame. Like for example, if I'm selling, again, this remote control, I think later on I boleh bekerja dengan York ni sebab I sentiasa promote dekat you guys. Alright, so if I give an example, kalau I cakap fast-paced video content pasal this remote control, I will like macam first, hey guys, this is remote control from York. Lepas tu, I will stop, won't show my face, I will change to another frame, maybe another footage tunjukkan kilang ataupun the aircon itself. Every 3 to 5 seconds, you need to change your footage ataupun your frame. Okay, because why? The retention rate untuk orang dalam TikTok ni, their focus time, diorang punya nak tengok satu-satu video tu is very short. Diorang akan tengok sekejap sahaja. TikTok, the platform itself design untuk orang yang nak tengok sekejap-sekejap. Bukan lama-lama. Because why? TikTok understand nowadays semua orang dalam dunia ni nak benda laju, nak benda cepat. Same goes as watching content on TikTok. So you really have to produce a fast-paced video content. Every 3 to 5 seconds, tukar frame, tukar footage. Daripada segi macam itulah baru you boleh make sure people will watch your entire video. Otherwise, if you produce 15-second videos, perhaps maybe orang akan tengok 3 seconds saja ataupun 5 seconds saja. And then they will scroll away. Okay? Going back to the third point, entertainment content. Content entertainment yang anda kena hasilkan untuk TikTok untuk dapatkan high views ataupun traffic to your profile. Okay? Content entertainment. What kind of entertainment? Let me help you guys out to decide. Biasanya, bila kita nak buat entertainment content ni, I will ask people, what kind of emotions that you want to deliver to your audience? Would you like your audience to watch your videos and also feel sad? Ataupun rasa marah? Ataupun rasa terkejut? Ataupun rasa happy? Ataupun rasa motivated? Ataupun rasa macam, oh, I learned something from this video. What kind of emotions? Once you figure out that emotion, it'll be easier for you to come up with the entertainment content. For example, I would like, I tahu dekat TikTok kalau video gaduh-gaduh, orang selalu suka tengok. So I would like to deliver the emotion of anger, marah dalam video tu kan. So I will come up with the entertainment content. For example, dua orang beradik tengah marah berebut remote aircon sebab nak control temperature. Orang akan tengok video macam tu. And the same video kalau kita post dekat Instagram Reels, perhaps it will get attraction, it will get views ataupun likes ataupun engagement yang tinggi, but it will get even higher engagement on TikTok. Okay, right. So the next one, retention rate is very important on this platform to gain more views. I've learned this from a guy who work in TikTok, Malaysia. He's a head of content moderator. He said to get viral on TikTok is very simple. Whatever that is currently trending dekat TikTok, the trend will last for 2 weeks. He said that whatever trend on TikTok, lagu ke, tarian ke, the way that you edit your video ke, whatever that is trending on TikTok, it will last for 2 weeks. And actually during the period of time of 2 weeks ni, orang hanya tengok kepada this kind of content only. That's why sekarang kalau kita scroll TikTok, kalau kita tengok video kucing, tengah trending video kucing, akan keluar video kucing sahaja. And our TikTok, our account, TikTok algorithm will learn that our profile will love cats videos. So they will keep on delivering cats videos to our feed. So that is how it works. This is what I learned from the head of content moderator from TikTok Malaysia. And the last but not least, you have to know that audience will attracted to the content regardless of the values, benefits ataupun advantages atau apa sekalipun, if the content shows a great number on it. Do you guys notice that TikTok is the first, I cannot say the only, but it's the first platform that really highlight the number of likes, and the number of content. The number of comments, number of likes and also number of comments. They really highlight this because why? They want to push, they want to drive, they want to encourage the users to interact with the video content on TikTok. So those content yang ada banyak like, banyak comment, banyak share, obviously TikTok will help us to push our content to more viewers, to more users. That is how you get more viewers to your specific content only. All right. So this is for TikTok. Okay. I have an activity to go through with you guys actually. But before we go to the activities, I just want to highlight. I will reverse sikit. I hope you guys are still watching this live session. And if you guys have any question, you can send your question in the comment section. And as what Denise shared previously, before I started my presentation, share this live session as well, because why you stand a chance to win a Grab voucher, if I'm not mistaken. Betul tak? Share kan dekat ramai-ramai orang, not only to get the Grab voucher, because I believe if you think that my sharing can help a lot of other people, why not we share this to other people as well? Kita share ilmu dekat orang lain and kita dapat hadiah juga daripada SS Trade. Why not? Betul tak? Alright, okay. So I dah patah balik. Okay. So again, the question of who is the audience, where is the audience, when is the best time, what is the best content, and how is their behavior? I think I've answered all the questions here based on each platform: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and also TikTok. But again, I just want to highlight, go back to your target audience. Whatever that I'm sharing right now, currently, ataupun whatever that you are going to learn from other trainers, other coaches, other speakers, from YouTubers ke semua tu, again you have to look into your target audience. If you guys notice, I didn't put the specific time like normally we see orang share gambar Facebook specific time pukul 1 sampai pukul 2, pukul 4 sampai pukul 5. I didn't put that in my slide. Because why? Remember what I said just now? Look into your target audience. You have to consistently publish content first. Once you consistently publish your contents, you will have your own data. You can learn, you can analyze, you can come up with a conclusion based on your own data. How you get your data? The data is from your audience itself. So now this audience that always look or views or engage with your content, these are your audience that you really have look into. Learn from this audience, not those audience yang you fikirkan, oh, I have to target this. No. Learn from this audience who already engage or watch or view your content. But after the third month, obviously, kalau sekarang ni you tak start any content marketing strategy yet, content marketing activity yet, so you have to consistently within the next 3 months publish as many content as you can. So the question pula, berapa banyak content yang you nak produce to compete with all the other content creators ni? Okay, I can say minimum is once a day. Satu hari satu pun cukup. Consistently selama 3 bulan ataupun 6 bulan. Consistently. But again, you have to come up with a very good content. Kalau macam contoh, we take in a month, we have 30 days, right? We have 30 days untuk kita nak come up with the content. Perhaps kita boleh split 15, 15, split half-half. 15 adalah original content ideas from you ataupun from yourself lah. And another 15 is based on whatever that is trending on social media. So at the same time, you will pull the traffic, the views using the trending content, and then you will direct them to this, your original content ideas. That is the most basic strategy that you can use. All right. After this, I will go into the part on how we want to create an effective content. Semua orang masih tertunggu-tunggu, betul tak? We do have an activity, but I'm looking at the timing now. I think I will straight go away to this part because I don't want for you guys to miss out this important part, how to create a very sexy, engaging, and amazing content for your audience. Okay, so I proceed. The only and correct way to develop content, how we want to do it. Before I proceed, I just want to see if there's any question in the comment section. Boleh tak? I will answer those questions dulu, and then baru saya pergi kepada cara untuk kita develop content. Alright, so I'm looking at the screen now. Alright, so we do have a question. How do you balance the need for quality content with the need for fast speed content creation process? How do you balance the need for quality content? The need for quality content with the need for fast speed content creation process. For the person who asked this question, do you mind to refine the question a little bit? I get the part, the balance the need for quality content, but the need for fast speed content creation process. Does it mean something like macam you have to really to come up with a good content need times, takes times, then we still have to be fast in creating the content? I think this is what you mean by your question, right? Okay, how do you balance the need for quality content with the need for fast speed content creation process? Correct. Okay, betul. Yes. Okay, perfect. Nice question. Normally, what I advise is I think most of you guys pun dah buat benda ni juga. Always plan your content like macam in advance. Like for example, this is April, right? This is April. For all my client, they already have a full month content for May. So that means in April, I'm working all the content for May's calendar. So in May is all already scheduled. In May, we will start the process of generating content for June. We have to work 1 month in advance. That is my advice. Most of entrepreneurs ataupun content creators, what currently they are doing is, they woke up in the morning, tak gosok gigi lagi, they straight away, okay, hari ni nak buat content apa ya? I think this happened to a lot of you guys as well. Betul tak? Bangun pagi baru nak fikir, hari ni nak buat content apa scroll cari idea, and then time wasting just like that, banyak kerja lain tertangguh. Betul tak? So, it's important for you guys to plan your content ahead, 1 month in advance. Remember that I said 30 contents in a month, 15 original content, 15 trending. This 15 original content, you can shoot, edit, write up the content ataupun cari idea, whatever it is, in advance. Sebab apa? It's your own original content ideas. So you don't have to wait for whatever that is trending on social media. This another 15, you can start like macam sikit-sikit. So it won't be heavy for you guys to come up with 30 content in a month. You only have to come up with 15 contents. I give an example. Kalau saya nak plan untuk Mei punya content, 15 konten dalam bulan Mei saya dah siap semua. Dah siap schedule dah pun. Dah siap edit, dah siap shoot, dah siap semua. I'm done. I've done with all the 15 original content ideas. What does it mean by original content ideas? Whatever that is related to my niche. Whatever related to related to what I'm selling atau I'm promoting. Okay? So those are the original content ideas. These 15, I will try to come up with it every 2 weeks. So perhaps 7 content I will develop on the maybe second week of May, once I've noticed there are certain trend on social media, and another 6 on the 3rd ataupun 4th week. But the balance of this 15 ni, I will try to keep it as simple as I can. Like for example, kalau buat video, perhaps just video letak saja and then bercakap. Not so much heavy on the editing. Sebab apa? We have to be like speed up the content creation part as well. Betul tak? So we want to post on time juga. So that is why I will keep it as simple as I can on the 15 trending and also latest news on social media ni. But this 15 I will plan in advance. Alright? Okay, so I hope that answer your question and also help you a little bit on your content marketing planning. All right, okay, so I go back to the slide. Is there any more question? Let me have a look first. Okay, we don't have any more question. All right, so I'll go into our slide. The only and correct way to develop content. Macam mana cara dia? Simple sahaja, guys. Simple sahaja. We'll go back to the basic. What is the basic? Intro, content, and also closing. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, after I open up this slide, you guys will be like macam, alah, ini je ke intro, content dengan closing je ke? I thought Tengku Nas ni ada like macam secret technique, macam mana nak buat video itu viral apa semua. Trust me guys, this is the secret technique. Not only UX agency, but all the content creation, video production, filmmaking agency, everyone, semua akan menggunakan this technique. Why I pull out this technique? Okay, a lot of content creators out there yang betul-betul dah berjaya, they know this structure. Content creator yang tak berjaya lagi, they don't know this structure. Bermaksud for those content creators that don't know this structure, this teknik sekarang yang I tunjuk ni, whenever they are creating their content, sometimes when we watch their content, like all of a sudden dah masuk pada bahagian content. Tak ada intro. Tiba-tiba masuk dah closing. Tiba-tiba tengok je video tu, straight away, oh hubungi saya untuk ni apa semua. So for us as the audience, kita akan feel less tertarik kepada those kind of content. That's why I just pull out this secret magic technique, intro, content dengan closing sahaja. So this is how you want to structure your content, regardless untuk gambar. Kalau gambar, for example, kita boleh upload multiple photos on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter ataupun platform-platform yang lain. So use the same structure, whereby the first picture will be the intro, the second one will be the content, third, fourth and fifth will be the content, and the sixth one will be the closing at the carousel post on Instagram, for example, ataupun album post on Facebook. Kalau dalam video, always remember that you kena ada a proper introduction, a proper content, and also the closing part as well. Use this structure, intro, content, and closing. People will attracted to your content and will watch your video content up until the end. This is how you want to gain more viewers to your content. Because why? Once people watch your video, engage with your content, those platform, for example, Facebook, Instagram, ataupun Twitter, ataupun YouTube, they will notice that, oh, this content published by Nas received a lot of engagement. Let me help Nas to push this content and to get more views, more engagement. So Facebook will do his job and push this content to more viewers, more of my friends ataupun followers. This is how you get more views. Remember, each platform, they want people to use their own platform. So they want people to use more time on their platform, not other platform. So that's why they need people like you to create a very good content. They need people to engage with your content so that they will push to more people. All right? Okay, so I will break down and give a little bit of details on each part. In the intro part, you have to understand and know what your audience wants. Give relevant information about your content. Kiss it, don't kill it. What does it mean by that? Keep it short and simple. Don't kill it. Jangan bunuh dia dengan panjang-panjang bagai introduction ni. And build trust by pointing out the content is from reliable source. Last but not least, create curiosity to the audience. For example, kita tahu sekarang audience nak tahu raya hari Sabtu ke hari Jumaat. So how I will start the video, how my video introduction will be like is something like this. I give straight away live demo to you guys. Will be something like, okay, berita terkini daripada pihak JAKIM. Kita telah dikonfirmkan garanti raya pada hari Sabtu. Kalau nak tahu dengan lebih lanjut, tengok video ini sampai habis. Done with the introduction. I keep it simple and short. I build trust by pointing out the content is from JAKIM, for example, and I create curiosity to the audience. Audience, I cakap raya hari Sabtu, but some of the audience read somewhere on Facebook, raya is on Friday, so I need to watch this video. Remember, create curiosity. So people will watch the intro, they will stay to watch the entire video. Same goes to your writing as well. Or at the top part of your writing, if you are writing article for your blog, right? For your blog, at the top part, the first sentence make it simple, short, and also create the curiosity as well. Okay, so that is for the introduction part. The next one, the content part. Give out as many information that you can. Make sure the content is suitable to the audience on the platform. Remember just now I said for Facebook, sukakan writing, tak suka gambar. For Instagram, suka gambar, tak suka writing. So make sure the content is suitable for the platform's user. Alright, so the third one, duration depending on the platform chosen. For example, YouTube, more than 5 minutes. If less than 5 minutes, go to Facebook ataupun Instagram. In fact, for TikTok pun sekarang boleh jadi lebih daripada 10 minit juga. Sebab apa? I've seen a lot of people, they watch movie dekat TikTok. Alright? And the last one, be as loud and as bold as you can in your content part. Sebab this is the part whereby you really want to hit your audience or your reader or your viewers. You want to make sure that your audience betul-betul nampak, betul lah, this content betul-betul really impact my life lah, ataupun really impact my lifestyle ataupun my the way that I'm thinking to my life. Be as loud and as bold as you can. Because why? Once people look ataupun watch your video content and then they will get that kind of feeling, you will go into the closing part whereby only the CTA, call to action. The last part, always don't leave any content without CTA. Don't leave any content without CTA. CTA is very important. Call to action is very important. So close your content with an instruction lah. With an instruction. Bagi tahu your audience. Sama ada leave your comment below ataupun share this video if you think this video will help you. Ataupun like for example in this live session now, you can see that to win a Grab gift card, please share this live and drop the question to the speaker in the comment section. It's that easy. As simple as that, a call to action. Okay? Give an instruction so that people will know what they have to do. Sometimes people don't know. After they watch ataupun they interact ataupun they engage with a certain content, they don't know, oh, what should I do next? Oh, scroll away je lah. No, we have to include the closing part, the CTA. So this is the secret behind every successful content. Intro, content, and also closing. A structured content by using a proper introduction, a proper content, and also a proper closing. This is the only effective way to get more views ataupun to gain more traffic to your content. Alright? But just want to add on one more thing for you guys. This consider as a bonus, to you guys. Bonus raya to you guys from Ancestral and also from Tengku Nas actually. Alright. Okay. I put an example here. This is a screenshot from YouTube video. Datuk Seri Alif Shukri mengamuk pasu bunga bahagia 40,000 pecah. 22,000 views and I screenshot this one day ago. Okay. The next one. Pernah cakap dia dah tua dan gemuk. 3 weeks ago, 170k views. The next one, gerai Chef Amar, dah tak ramai orang beratur. Bazar tak meriah. 412,000 views 2 weeks ago. Okay? You can see the number of views on each platforms. On each content. Look at the duration. 2 minutes. Just now I mentioned YouTube kena 5 minit ke atas baru okay. Tetapi kenapa 2 minit je ni? Video 2 minit tetapi tetap view dia tinggi. Alright, so I pull out the next example. Ready guys? Okay, this is the screenshot from M-Star official Instagram. Okay, if you can see all the writing here, I don't want to read one by one. What I'm trying to say here, what I'm trying to tell you guys here, use this one technique in your content. I think all of you guys know this, the clickbait. clickbait ataupun umpan is very important to hook ataupun untuk pegang your audience. Remember, there are a lot of contents on each social media platforms. So how you want to make sure that people see, people look, people watch ataupun read the entire content is by using a very good clickbait to stop them from scrolling away. Okay, what is clickbait? Bahasa Google-nya, clickbait typically refers to the practice of writing sensationalized or misleading headlines in order to attract clicks on a piece of content. It often relies on exaggerating claims or leaving out key information in order to encourage traffic. Macam saya cakap tadi, clickbait ni adalah umpan supaya orang tidak scroll away, supaya orang terus tekan kepada your content and read the entire content. I reverse sikit. Contoh, tak sempat padam GPS dah kena cekup, ataupun gaji 3K tunang demand hantaran 20K, lelaki sedang fikir nak batal perkahwinan. Ataupun walaupun masa kami tak banyak, Syafiq Farhan rindu arwah Salim sekian. I go back, reverse sikit. Datuk Alif Syukri mengamuk sekian. Penerbit cakap dia dah tua, dah gemuk. Ini punca Syamsul. The clickbait, the head title that this content are using create a curiosity, menimbulkan tanda tanya kepada audience. Of course, kalau saya baca penerbit cakap dah tua, dah gemuk, Aaron Aziz ni tough kot, apa hal pula ni? Saya akan klik and baca and tengok video ini sampai habis. So clickbait is very important to hook your audience. In any writing, the first line is very important, as what M-Star is doing. That's why sometimes people get angry with M-Star's content because they use misleading content, because they know they just want to get a click. Bila orang nampak konten macam ni, sometimes orang tak klik, orang terus share. So M-Star dapat engagement dekat situ. So in the writing clickbait, the first title, the first line, sentence is very important. For video, the first 3 to 4 seconds only. 3 to 4 seconds only is very important untuk you hook your audience and not letting them go away and scrolling away. It's very important, the clickbait punya part. So I give an example here. We have the ads reason why, ads things you can do, piggybacking. Piggybacking ni the most effective way lah. Whatever that is currently trending, like for example, I'm selling remote control. Sekarang contoh pasal raya kan, raya Sabtu ataupun Jumaat tengah trending. So I will mention or say something like macam, siapa sangka pakai remote control ni boleh raya hari Sabtu. You know, something that is related. So kita tumpang popularity apa yang tengah trending and popular on social media platform. So this are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that I listed here is the most common ones that we use for our clients as well. And it produces a lot of traffic and engagement to the content that we produce for our client. All right. Okay. One last thing, the most effective way. Clickbait ada banyak cara, ada banyak gaya. Macam saya sebut tadi, 7 perkara yang kita boleh pakai, sekian-sekian, the one that I listed out in the previous slide. So apa cara yang paling efektif sekali adalah menggunakan sensational news. Again, people love gossip. People love latest news yang related to emotion, yang sedih dan juga marah. Okay, use that as your clickbait. Again, I repeat myself. Use sensational news that are related to emotion which are angry and also sad as your clickbait. And I can guarantee that people will look into your content. You will get a better result for your content. All right, so you guys, I encourage do try this out as well. Okay, so again, I do have a second activity actually to do with you guys, but again because of the timing, masa mencemburui kita semua kan, I do have activity yang sepatutnya I would like to explore and experiment with you guys. Tetapi sebab masa tak sempat, so I skip this activity. But again, you can always like macam run this own these two activities by your own self, and also perhaps you can just leave your comment, your answer to the activity in this live session dalam this Facebook group juga. Just keep the momentum going up jugalah. Alright. Okay. So the next step on the distribution part. Again, we don't have so much time to cover on how to distribute your content to gain more views and also increase your traffic. But again, this is important. So I will go one by one secara lajunya. Method 1, yang pertama, gunakan social media platform yang lain juga. If you are focusing your article writing for your website, in your blog, right? Use Facebook, Instagram, TikTok to promote your content, to promote your blog. Ataupun if you are using main platform adalah TikTok, do copy link for your content and share to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, ataupun even in fact in your WhatsApp business, WhatsApp group juga. I think most of you guys are using this method currently, right? The second one, partner with other content creator. If you guys are partnering up with other content creators, you will tumpang. You will share their followers as well. Their audience, the other content creators' audience will look into your content as well. I know this one business owners, before he started his own brand, dekat Instagram, he went to all the other events yang ada influencers. Dia ambil gambar, dia post dekat his own Instagram account, and then he will mention that influencers account juga. Within few months, dia punya followers daripada I think 1,000 up terus naik kepada 12,000 organic. And then bila dah jadi 12,000 barulah dia launch dia punya produk. That is the power of partnering up with other content creator. Okay. Method 3 is email marketing. Blast your email to your subscribers. Again, this works if you have website ataupun you have the database of your audience. Quite complicated but very easy to use. You can use MailChimp or other email marketing platform to blast your email ataupun newsletter. And the last one, obviously, the paid advertising. Why not spending a little bit to pay those platforms like Facebook or Google just to get more views? Because why, you know, when you get more views, you will get more income in that way. And consistency is very important. Consistency in terms of content creation, consistency in terms of sharing your content to other platforms, consistency in partnering up with other content creators or influencers, consistency in blasting the email, and consistency in running the paid ads. It's very important. Not only in creating content, but in all those methods that I just mentioned just now, be consistent to get more views, to get more traffic. Alright? So, apa jadi kalau you run out of ideas? Simple. Reuse and recycle your old content. But again, this method will only happen every quarter, every 3 months. That means for the first 3 months, January, February, and also March, use content. You already publish all the content. January, February, March, April, May, and also June, you can reuse and recycle certain content. Not all, certain. Those content who gain high views ataupun traffic or high engagement, reuse it again. I think you guys notice a lot of influencers or content creators actually they are reusing and recycling their previous content. Because why? All of us, we are human beings. We have our own limit on what kind of creative ideas that we can produce. So why not just use this? Ataupun Malay word, what we can say another method is tiruvasi. Tiruvasi ni bermaksud kita tengok orang lain buat content macam ni, and then we produce the same content but using our own style, our own way of delivering the message. Alright, so this is the method that you can use if you run out of ideas. Okay, so I don't want to proceed to the next slide. The next slide will be more on the Chat GPT. Yes. Okay, so the AI power, I do mention about this as well. The AI power part, I just want to say that it can help you guys a lot in terms of your content creation. I think I have read this one question. Chat GPT has quickly become a popular tool for various applications, from chatbots to content creation. In your experience, thank you so much. What are the limitations of using Chat GPT for content creation? This is a very good question. I think most of you guys know that currently we can use Chat GPT to ask for content ideas. For example, I'm running a digital marketing agency. I don't have any idea. I can ask ChatGPT. I just include there what are the ideas that I can use for my digital marketing agency promotion, for example. Then ChatGPT will list it out. The only limitation to ChatGPT is sometimes it is too general. It is too general. It can give you the ideas, but it won't give you the specific ideas according to your niche or what your audience want. Okay? Because why? ChatGPT is an AI. AI is a system that will learn from the data that we feed to the system. So ChatGPT is just recently launched. So still other limitation. That's why I said current ideas, whatever ideas that we look or we ask from ChatGPT, it will produce a general ideas, but at least it will help you to explore more ideas. So I do encourage use this to look for ideas, even to write for articles as well. I do have a friend, my YouTuber friend, dah cuba juga, dah eksperimen, cuba tak publish lagi. Dia create a short movie film untuk dia punya YouTube channel based on the script daripada ChatGPT. ChatGPT sendiri yang buat semua tu. Dia dah siap shoot, dah edit, tinggal nak publish je. Maybe one day you guys will see it lah. We'll watch it kalau video tu meletup. Alright? Okay, so use this as well. And alright, so I think now is, oh wow, I think it's almost 5 p.m. guys. Okay, so I just want to take this chance to say thank you to all of you guys. Thank you to SS Trade as well, because I've been talking and sharing for the last 2 hours actually. So obviously balik ni I takkan ada suara dah. Lepas berbuka nanti minum air baru ada suara. But I really hope that my sharing, I know that this is not as advanced as you guys can see. There are other speakers that do advanced sharing as well. Tetapi what I can say based on my experience working with a lot of entrepreneurs, content creators, and also companies and also brands as well, the main reason why they are stuck in content marketing ataupun they don't have any idea ataupun they can't produce a good result for their content marketing strategy is all because of whatever that I shared to you guys in this session for the past 2 hours. The platform's behavior, the audience, and also the type of content. The structure of content is very important. All right. So thank you so much, everyone, for listening to my sharing. I do hope this will help you guys out as the publishers and also to gain more income, to get high traffic to your content, and also to help your life and be a better person and also a successful person as well. All right. Thank you so much. At my screen right now, I do share my contact info. If you guys would like to have like any help, you guys can always reach out to me. All right. So thank you so much. I'll pass the stage to Denise now. All right, Denise, sorry. We can't hear your audio. Now I'm here.
Okay, sorry. All right. Thank you so much, Nas, for sharing that now. Yep, it was really great and useful. And before that, for those who are watching this, please grab this chance to share this live with as many groups as you can so many can benefit from it. On top of that, do like this video and comment to be able to win the RM10 Grab gift card. Remember to like, comment, or drop in questions to win the Grab gift card. By now, I think, due to the time limitation, and I believe most of the questions have been answered by Nas. So let's thank our speaker again for the insightful sharing. And for everyone else, please don't leave the live yet. And for Nas, thank you again. See you. Bye.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, SS3. Thank you, everyone. And Selamat Hari Raya.
Yes, Selamat Hari Raya. Alright, before we end this live, I would like to remind everyone that we will hold free training classes every month, so don't miss out the chance to level up and win prizes. And finally, here are our social media accounts and contact. Feel free to follow and reach out to us via email or phone call if you have any inquiries. And for the lucky winner, we shall announce them on our Facebook group, AP Rising Stars Affiliate Hub, tomorrow, so be sure to check them out. Alright, we have come to an end. We hope to see you in our future events. Be sure to participate in our giveaways and activities and engage with our contents in this group. Also, if you are new, sign up with us today and become a publisher. If you are already a publisher, good luck and keep performing. So we hope that this session is useful for you. Thank you again and see you soon. Goodbye.